You can visit his house that he grew up in if you ever come to St. Louis. So anyway, that's a special event we were invited to since we bought a book. Now this little tag is from something. Didn't spend that much on it, but where do I want to put that? Maybe I'll stick that down there. It's got the neat rivet there, so I could tie that on somewhere else. So this is where the creativity comes in. I really like the front. The back doesn't have anything but the size and color and so forth, so I don't really need to see that, I think. I honestly don't even remember what article of clothing this is from. It might be from a shirt my husband gave me for Christmas. I don't know. It's terrible, but it's a cool tag. As I've mentioned before, I love graphics and just different inks and fonts and so forth. So to me, just the visual appeal of a junk journal with lots of memories is really fun. This is a Eugene Field based note card. It's got some lines of poetry from some of his work. Rockabye Lady, it says here. The artist is Valerie Wilson, but it's using some of his poetry. So when we were blessed with a pass to see the Eugene Field House by my French teacher, Mariana, and now friend, they sent us a card saying that we were gifted this pass for, it was 8 people, 6 people, yeah, something like that. Let's see, 8. So it was my 3 kids that are still homeschooled and my husband and I. That's 5, actually 10. And then my son and his wife and 3 kids. So we took a Saturday and went down there. And this is the original note from the director who sent us the notification that we had been given this gift card. So I put that there, not realizing I missed this page and this. So getting ahead of myself. This is my son, my daughter-in-law, and my 3rd granddaughter, 4th grandchild. Her name is Olivia, and she is a sweetie. We got to see them during the month of November when they stayed here. It was so much fun, and she's just a doll, such a sweet, sweet baby. Just love her to death. It was such a blessing to have them with us. So I'm just going to stick that where? Before the glue dries. Let me back up. Maybe just like right here, because I like that scrapbook effect. I like the randomness. I may go back and add some word stickers throughout. Tim Holtz has several different varieties. This is from the pottery from that neat piece I was telling you about. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to grab my washi, which is handy, and I'll probably use one of these yellows or orange. Oops, my bucket's getting turned. I knew that would happen. I'm going to just washi this in so I can read both sides of this flyer. And if we ever get back to North Carolina, which I haven't been there in years, but maybe someday we will. And it would be fun to visit this pottery place. I love handcrafted items. I love the earthiness of pottery and the textured glazes. And so my friend bringing that to me was really, really sweet, really fun. And I just love stuff like that. So anyway, there you go. I can read about that. I've commemorated the event. And again, I will go back and add some little journaling notes here and there. I'm not big on writing a whole lot, but I'll just say, oh, this is from my friend and what have you. And the last thing I'm going to add is this picture. This isn't anything I've done, but I like the music group for King and Country. I have 3 songs of theirs I especially like. One's called Joy, one's called Burn the Ships, and another is Pioneers. And up to being familiar with those 3 songs, I wasn't too into the group. I didn't know that much about them. But I've read some about them. This is my daughter's Brio magazine. She's done with it. And I like the group. I like their music. I like what they are trying to promote and their insight. So I am going to commemorate these 2 men, Luke and Joel Smallbone for King and Country by just adding them to my journal. There, I just ripped off his face in the front of the cover, but that's okay. We're not keeping it. So here's the title. You can see I'm not taking the time to do a whole lot with it. So the question here, do I cover them up? I really like the big bold graphic. I think that 20 is cool. So let me go back to the magazine and see if there's, see they're talking about one song called Priceless, and I'm not even familiar with that song. There's another picture of them. Well, I don't know. I'll just turn that over. I'll back up here and see if I've missed anything. Have not, so maybe I'll just put that there and add a few more pictures. I read in the article that they named their group for King and Country because they wanted it to convey the idea of living for, standing for something to live for, living for something to stand for. How do I say that? Having a purpose. So, you know, the whole thing for King and for Country, their music is trying to be purposeful and meaningful and helpful and not just mere entertainment, I guess you could say. So there, I have them there, and I can add some stuff here later on. I have done all I wanted to do, and I'm hoping we've stayed under time. I have a couple little Christmas thingies that were in Drew's package. Probably his birthday bag was recycled or like reused, and these may have just gotten left in the bottom. So I will probably add those little 3 Christmassy items to my December daily, which I showed you a while back. I'll stop with that though in case we're out of room, but I will just put those in that other. So here you go. So the only other thing I would say, if you're choosing to do this style of scrapbooking, which is sort of a smash book idea, is go back now, add some washi, maybe add some word stickers, just things that add a little personality or help convey what you're feeling. So I might put family here, or love, or memories, gratitude maybe with the thank you notes, something like that. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I hope you're having a good new year. I hope that it's a year of insight and blessing and meaning for you, as I am praying it is for our family and our new year. One thing I am hoping for God to do is to show me his work in the lives of the people that I love. So glimpses of that for hope and encouragement. So thank you again. We will see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.